Alright, hello everybody, my name is troyharrisonchriest, and welcome back to another episode of Do People Still Play? Today we're talking about a game that came out in 2002, which is very near and dear to my heart. It was my first Battlefield game, it was everyone's first Battlefield game. We're talking about Battlefield 1942. This game was epic for the time, the scale, and just the amount of cool stuff you could do inside of such an early on first-person multiplayer shooter. It was really great. I just popped into it, and there are still people playing it. Yes, people do still play it, just not as many as you would hope. I'm also going to teach you guys how to download the game, because it is not available on Origin anymore. And if you don't have a disk drive, like I do, you can't go out and buy the disc of it. Also, it's really hard to find the disc of it. And so, I have a download link where you can download it, install it, and play it. And it's super duper easy. So first off, when I popped into the game, how many people were playing? On a Monday morning at, okay, not Monday morning, Monday afternoon at 3 p.m. There were 143 people playing this game. There were multiple servers that were absolutely filled with people playing Conquest. I had a lot of good time blowing up tanks in an old 2002 game. Okay, but let's teach you guys how to install it because you can play it today if you wanted to. First things first, you're going to go to the first link in my description. That will take you to a Google Drive page that somebody made and sent to me. It's not my Google Drive page. If it doesn't work after a certain amount of time, let me know in the comments. Somebody can make a new one. Anyways, you're going to download that, and once it's done downloading, right, it's going to bring you to a page like this. Go down here to where you can see it, or just go to your downloads. Show in folder. So this game is pretty much small enough to extract onto your C drive if you have like room on your C drive. It's under a gigabyte, this game. So pretty much you're going to see this right here, this little zip thing. You're going to need 7-zip or WinRAR. I'm just going to right click on it, click extract to... Actually, before we do that, make a folder where you want it to be. So let's say this one, I want it on my G drive in Downloads G. Let's just say new folder. BF 194222. Okay, then we're going to go back to our quick access on the thing here. Right click, extract files. We're going to change where we want it to go. So, new folder, we just made it in our G drive. Correctamundo, we can click down there. And then we can find our BF 194222 folder, wherever that went, which is inside this one. You don't have to make it such an intricate download location. I just am doing this because I already installed it on my C drive, so I'm moving it to a different spot. Okay, it literally just extracted there super duper fast. So since we just made the folder and we remember where it is, let's go back to it. Bada bing, bada boom. Battlefield 1942 HD. So what we're going to do is double click on the HD setup. I'm going to close all this stuff. Click OK. It's going to show you that. It's going to say next. It's going to say install this thing. It'll just automatically install it. Here is the setup location. Where do you want those files to go? I don't want them to go there because I already have files going there. For the other version, I'm just redoing this to show you guys how to do it. Click down here. Go to Downloads G. And just throw it back in this folder if you don't want it on your C drive. Next. Next. Create a desktop icon. You need to do this. I have no idea where it puts the game.exe, where you actually launch it. So please make a desktop icon or you will not be able to find it. All right, that is going to install. Bada bing, bada boom. So the first time you boot it up, it might just be a black screen and not work. You're just going to want to close out of that and then reboot it. And it'll say like, it'll basically say, oh, we needed to install this last thing. So this is going to do that. Step 2 of 2. All right, it's loading all the maps. Midway, Omaha Beach, Tobruk, Wake Island. Okay, that is done, pretty much. So I'm going to finish that. Then I'm going to go to my desktop. I usually don't have my view on, so we're going to show desktop icons. And down here, we got Battlefield 1942, but I'm pretty sure that's the same desktop icon as I had before. Once again, if you boot it up and get a black screen, just close it. There will be a little message that says, basically, let's install this one thing, and then boot it up again. And then when you're changing your resolution, switch it to 4K or 1080p or whatever you're going to play it at. And then if it doesn't change immediately, either reboot it or wait for the game to open. So let's boot it up and see if it works. I think it will. Or it might do the black screen thing because we reinstalled it. Nope, it's just working for me. But yeah, if it doesn't work for you, just reboot it. It'll be fine. That's that. That is how you play Battlefield 1942 in 2020. So thank you guys for watching. My name is troyharrisonchriest. Leave a like, subscribe. Oh wait, real quick. Let's see how many people are on right now. There was 143 earlier. Now there's 208. And if we go into our players, this game has max players. This game is almost to max players. This game's pretty full. There's a lot of full games. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy some gameplay. My name is troyharrisonchriest. You can call me THC. Subscribe. Share this with your friend. Share it with your family. And please hit the like button, even if you're not going to use this tutorial. Besides that, I'm out of here. Have a good one.
Achtung, seid vorsichtig! Passt auf!